especially when you are around people you know well or situations that you find familiar. This month, you need to be extra vigilant about who you trust. Someone might underestimate your savvy and attempt to take advantage of you or lead you down a path that is not what it appears. Remain alert. A long-time situation in your life, which may be anything from your job to a relationship to the home you live in, is due for a change. And this might be the time when it could begin to take place. Although your perception of this could be negative, this change holds the possibility of good fortune, so try to remain hopeful. Your birthday has already happened or will soon, and the universe has some wonderful and surprising birthday gifts in store for you this month, having to do with relationships, money, and old businesses that you blocked from completion. As long as you are as efficient and hardworking as you usually are, you can fulfill the promise that exists for these things. An old friend could open up to you late in the month, revealing something you could have never guessed, such as an attraction to you they never revealed, or the profound way in which you had an impact on their life. Next, we're doing Taurus. Although you may never see yourself as somewhat clumsy in personal interaction, whatever polish you may lack is completely made up for you with your down-to-earth authenticity. Your genuineness shines through. People trust you because of this. This month, your trustworthiness and your reliability will be powerful as you negotiate for a job or a role of authority. You stand a great chance of getting what you want as long as you don't put on a show, but display your natural warmth and honesty. A family member, such as a mother-in-law, brother-in-law, cousin, or someone who is close, but not super close, may create some turmoil over a point of view in April. While you may be perfectly willing to compromise, this individual might insist on pushing a point and being right. Just maintain your laid-back demeanor and don't get pulled into an argument, and all will work out well. A dream squasher may criticize something you are working on. Although this is probably not something that has a deadline looming, you may want to push it forward just to prove your work's validity, both to yourself and the naysayers. Don't get caught up in the criticism, otherwise the work itself, and by extension some